All right, so it's Wednesday. What not to do Wednesday is here. Since we're here doing a brake line repair, what not to do Wednesday is actually about never adding heat to a caliper bleed bolt that's frozen without the system being open. Let me explain. If you have a caliper bleed screw that's frozen, it won't open. Sometimes you want to get your torch, put a little heat right here so it can expand. You can loosen up your bleeder screw. What's going to happen if you don't have the system open some way? This is going to heat up, the brake fluid is going to build pressure, and it's going to pop this rubber brake hose right here. It's going to scare the hell out of you. You're going to have brake fluid spraying in your face. That's not what you want. And also, brake fluid is flammable. So once you heat this up and this pops, you're going to see that this brake fluid is actually going to be catching on fire, and you're going to have brake fluid catching on fire coming out the brake hose. That's not what you want to do. So if you ever have a caliper that you need to heat up the bleeder screw, loosen up the brake hose, or take the banjo bolt out. This car doesn't have a banjo bolt. Take the banjo bolt out and then heat it up. That way the fluid has a place to expand and you don't destroy your brake hose. All right, what not do Wednesday, always open up the brake system before you add heat to the bleeder screw. And before I hear anything in the comments, this is not, I repeat again, quiet your fingers up, this is not a compression fitting. This is a union. All right, we just had a little rusted brake line right here. We just wanted to repair it instead of doing the whole run. So that's why we're here. All right, what not do Wednesday, never heat up a caliper bleed screw without having the system open.